All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, very, very funny guy. He works here nightly. He MCs all the shows here at the King's Room. You probably saw him if you were here at the 7 o'clock show. Keep it going. He just got off the road. He's doing well. Keep it going for Jeremy Wieand.
One more time for Michael Wills Parisi and all the comics you guys seen tonight so far. Look at this crowd. My name is Jeremy Wieand. It's nice to see you guys. I'll let you know in advance, I'm a paranoid, neurotic little fellow. I don't really like people staring at me for a long period of time. Yes. It's kind of weird, but nice. I don't know why. I am adorable. I actually, I make a great pocket rocket. Anyway, it feels good to be up here. I actually, I do all kinds of television and movies and stuff, and people always say I look familiar. I will let you know in advance, though, no, I am not the Keymaster from Ghostbusters. I get it all the time. I actually moved out here from Los Angeles to Las Vegas last year, and I like it out here. Why, you ask? Because this little guy is a chick magnet. That's right, yes. I actually get hit on by all the ladies of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I guess I got a look or a face that I pay for companionship. Most guys would get annoyed by this. I don't. I take an optimistic approach. I don't think the prostitutes see me as somebody who pays for a date. They see me as somebody who looks like he can afford to pay for a date, huh? It's the jacket. That's why. I'm actually a little weirded out by things. Like, I'm always thinking about just the dumbest neurotic things. I think about dying. I do. I think about dying. It's the craziest thing. I don't know if anybody else does it in this room. Like, my biggest fear is driving behind certain ethnicities. Not Asians. Lawn care people. Bear with me, guys. I feel weirded out driving behind them. I'm afraid like a weed whacker or a lawnmower is going to come flying off and go right through the window and decapitate me like that movie Final Destination. Except since they're Spanish, it's going to be more like Fantastico. Destination finale. Yeah. Came up with a bucket list recently. I had a bucket list. I don't know if anybody else has a bucket list in here. Came up with a bucket list, and I had no hobbies. I have absolutely no hobbies whatsoever. So the only thing I could come up with was jousting. That's pretty cool, right? Pretty manly thing to do, jousting. Except I'm so little, they wouldn't let me on a regular-sized horse. So my jousting team took me to the grocery store, the little mechanical horse outside, outside the. It was kind of bad though, because there was like, thanks guys, tonight we shall ride and then slayeth. Whoosh. I just don't think this is the same thing. So I gave that up. I didn't do the jousting thing. It's tough being short, though. It's tough being short. Do me a favor, tall guys in the audience, because I did do my pre-show tinkle before I went up tonight. When you see a short fellow walking into the restroom, would you do us a favor, please, and let us use the short urinals? Every time it happens. Seriously, there's always some tall guy using my short urinal. Yeah. And he doesn't care. He's so tall. The urinal's so short. He's just going all over the place. He doesn't care. Gives me that look. Oh, sorry, dude. It's like, no, it's cool. It's cool. I'll use one of the regular size urinals. Yeah, I don't mind my dunk junking into the urinal. It's fine. In fact, the urinal cakes, they'll freshen up everything nicely. I know. It's tough. I did find this out recently, though. The average height to be considered a little person is 4'10", and I'm actually 5'2". Most little people get handicap parking passes, which means I miss my opportunity to park anywhere I want in this town by 4 inches. I swear it's the story of my life. Too short to date tall chicks, too tall to get a good parking space. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. But I don't make midget jokes during my set, though. I don't do it. Not that I don't think it's funny, I think it's hysterical. But the midgets, the little people, the littler than myself, they get mad at me, seriously, yeah. And it's happened. They've walked right up to me in the middle of the set, looked right up at me. Not too far, but they look up. They always say the same thing. Oh, Mr. Jolly Green Giant, huh? Look at you. You're 5'2". How dare you, you bastard. You just made it. Actually, it's usually like, how dare you bastard! You just made it! Come on, fellas, let's get back to watching Snow White take a bath. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to a comedy show. Going bald. Oh, I hate going bald. So I found this out. I found out the reason of going, not the reason, but I wanted to find the reason of trying not to go bald, so I'm looking at all the balding. I should point at you, I'm sorry. It's a common reaction. We were bald brethren. But no, and I wanted to do the right thing to not be bald anymore. And so I looked up all the type of remedies, and I found out why they call them implants. Because they actually put seeds underneath your scalp, so hair grows out like a plant, and apparently you look like a stupid human chia pet or something. But I figured it'd be good to go on a date with, right? You can show up to a girl's house and go, ding dong, a rose for my rose. Dating's tough though too. Dating is tough, man. Oh, it's tough. It's expensive to date out there, isn't it? You guys are just buying drinks. By the way, give it up for your bartender because they're doing a fantastic job. But dating's expensive. It is. I let my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, pick the restaurant. So we show up at one of these high-rise hotels. I have no idea where we're going. We walk in. Hostess goes, "Oh, your 7:30 reservation's ready. Just go down the hallway and make a left, and it's number 52." And I'm like, 52? What is that? Is that our table number, our reservation number? We go down the hallway and make a left, and there's an elevator there. She means floor 52. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but in my past experiences, the higher the restaurant is in the building, the higher the check's gonna be. I'm in the elevator, all I hear on the way up is ding, cha-ching, ding, cha-ching, ding, cha-ching. I'm like, dear God, just let this cable break so we can fall to our death. I cannot afford this. Oh. Let us fall to the food court, I can afford that. Expensive as heck. Moved in with a cool roommate though. I got a great roommate. He's so cool. He's even got an adult pleasure swing in his bedroom. Yes. You guys know what that is? Yeah. Well then. For the rest of the people that don't know, I'll just go ahead and show it to you right away. It's an apparatus hung from the ceiling. It's got a little padding for your butt. It's got 2 little padded stirrups for your feet. And you can like swing this way on it. You can swing this way, you can swing this way. You should have seen my roommate's face when he walked in and I was like, dude, push me, this is fun. Whee! Whee! He goes, Jeremy, get off that, it's for your mother. I'm like, I know. I was like, I'm sorry, Dad, please don't kick me out of the house. You guys have been a fantastic audience again. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. My name is Jeremy Wieand. Good night.